Hello everyone and welcome to my another brick set review. Today I have for you another Lepin set. This is set number 15018 of a Lepin hotel. And this is how the set looks like when it's built. Now a little bit of history. This set was never built or sold by Lego. This set was actually designed by a person called LG Orlando back in 2010. So design of this set is already 7 years old. I'm gonna put a link in the description to this person's Flickr page. And also, if you ever decide to buy this set and you would like to support the person for the effort and design, you can find the instructions for this set on BrickBuilderPro.com. I'm gonna put the link in the description as well. I actually contacted the person from that website, asking them if the money from buying the instruction manual actually goes to the original designer, and I got a response that he is actually the designer of this set. And he also asked me if I'm gonna be building this set out of Lego bricks or different sources. So I responded, I'm actually gonna buy a set from Lepin, but I would like to purchase their instructions, to support them. And they never go back to me, so I assume they weren't really happy with my decision. So that brings me to the instruction manual itself, because this manual is printed by Lepin. It's actually very good quality manual, just like the Dinosaur Museum. I didn't have any issues recognizing the colors and any major issues with building this set, but I purchased the online instructions from LG Orlando because the picture of this building on the website has slightly different modifications, especially for the entrance and some of the designs on the outside of the building. There are no pictures of the inside, so I thought maybe there are differences on the inside as well. But when I downloaded the instructions, they look exactly the same as the Lepin manual. It's just PDF files that you can open on your computer. And another major difference is that when you're building this set from Lepin, various steps sometimes are shown at different angles, so you know exactly where you're supposed to put bricks, where the PDF file on the internet shows you the whole building process from the same angle, and sometimes it's hard to recognize where you're supposed to put those bricks in. So if you want to buy the PDF file just as a token of appreciation for the designer, go ahead, do it. That would be very nice of you. I did it myself. It's only $9.99, but I didn't use it to build this building because, well, it's exactly the same as Lepin. So I was slightly disappointed that the picture online shows the slightly differences on the outside, but the manual itself does not show how to build them. And the minifigs that came with the set, there's 7 of them. Each of them have different torso, different face expressions. They're, as always, very good quality. I also like the blue hair piece on this minifig. I think it looks very, very cool. I don't think this piece is available from Lego in this color, so that's kind of neat. But yeah, as always, very good quality minifigs. So now let me go ahead and show you this building floor by floor. So this is the first floor, or the main floor, and that's how it looks from the outside. We have an entrance over here on the side, main entrance in the center, and another entrance here on the side as well. And in the back we have 10 walls and few windows with the back entrance. And on the inside is a little bit hectic, and also is very, very small. so it's going to be hard for me to show you in great detail how it looks like. But here's the main entrance. The tiles over here on the floor, they're yellow, tan, and orange. And over here they switch to white and black tiles. This is a reception. Over here on the side, this is just a piece of furniture with flowers. And this is the other side. We have windows. I believe those white cones represent lights. I don't know what this corner over here is supposed to be. And also I couldn't find any information on it online, either from the designer or forum. And this is a decorative lamp over here in the center. And the staircase that goes to the second floor, the staircase is built from reddish brown bricks, and the base is dark brown. And actually the instruction manual show that these stairs are supposed to be dark brown as well, but they're not. And also, I don't know if I ever showed this before, but Lepin staircases, they are built from two pieces. So if you want to make like a tight corner staircase, these are excellent pieces to build that kind of a staircase. So yeah, this is another view for the entrance. And I don't understand why there's three entrances to this building. One should be, you know, perfectly fine, but still, you know, it looks nice. I like the arches above the entrance and the flowers on the outside. And these they're supposed to represent small trees or bushes of some sort of. And the lampposts, I myself like the original white post with the single light on the top, but this one is it's nice. And also this regular blue brick over here, it's slightly out of place, and this whole piece here in the center, it moves. It's not stationary, and it's designed the same way in the instructions that you can download online. So now let's move to the second floor. So this is the second floor of this building, and this is how it looks on the outside. I love the details around the windows. These opposite side arches that goes around the windows in the front, and the little pieces for the decoration. I think they look very neat. This is another piece in the center that moves about, so another not the best design for this set. And this is the other side, and on the back we have 10 walls with windows, which is very nice. On the inside, this is a hallway, and this is the only piece of the floor that is actually tiled. I presume the whole floor is supposed to be tiled, but it doesn't show that either on Lepin instructions or the instructions you can download online. This is one of the rooms. It's just a single 4x6 bed with a lamp on the inside and two furniture pieces over here. And another room is on this side, slightly bigger, but it also contains a 4x6 bed, very tight location for it, and a furniture piece with a lamp. This is a staircase to the third floor. This is the view on the centerpiece from the inside. So yeah, I'm planning on adding more of those light bluish gray tiles and tan, and maybe a different color for the rooms, maybe gray or green or red, that will represent a carpet. So yeah, that was the second floor, and now let's move to the third floor. So this is the third floor of the building. It has a slightly different design on the outside, which still looks very nice. It's the other side, and as always we have a 10 walls in the back with windows. Design of this set, of this floor, is exactly the same as the design of the second floor, so there are no differences. And this piece that is moving on the second floor I actually fixed. As you can see, I cannot move it by adding just those two 1x1 tiles on those 1x2 modified tiles with jumpers, so it stops moving this whole piece from side to side. Simple fix, but it was not shown in instructions. So we have a staircase to the attic that is, you can say, a fourth floor, which I'm gonna show you right now. So this is technically a fourth floor of this building, which can also be used as some kind of a storage. And this is how it looks from the outside. In this set, I did a slight modifications. These windows with arches on the top are not included in the set, even though Lepin actually used those bricks before on the Parisian restaurant. So without it, over here it's just a empty hall. So I just fill it up with those windows, and same on the other side. There's a nice detailed clock. This is I believe this is a design that is only available from Lepin. It's not available from Lego, but still the printing on this tile is off, because those red dots, they're supposed to represent 12, 6, 3 and 9. So I put 1x1 round brick in the center, so I could adjust the clock so it looks properly, like, you know, like a clock should look like. I also did some modifications to the top of this roof, which I'm gonna show you here compared to the instruction manual. As you can see, we have those gray tiles all around, over here and here, and we have those black plates over here, which I removed on my set, and I also moved those gray tiles to the front by one stud. So again, this is the manual, and I did it because the instructions for the roof piece, which is over here, this is also mine design. It's extensively modified compared to the Lepin. This is how it's supposed to look like, with those chimneys on the top. And as you see, when you put it on the roof, it sticks out over here in the back by one stud, and it's too short over here to cover those gray tiles. It's a absolutely terrible design. So I modified the floor itself and the roof piece, and now they fit perfectly fine, and I think they look excellent compared to what the manual shows. And this is in the back. So on the original design, this piece would stick out by one stud, and this side over here will be too short. So that was my modification to this roof by itself. So now let me show you the full building. So here it is, guys, the Lepin International Hotel, which in the original design was actually called, by the LG Orlando, it was called Anastasia Astoria International Hotel. So this is the look from the back side. You could add some kind of green plants over here in the back to cover those holes from those bricks, maybe a trash can over here on the outside, some decoration pieces. Also, I wish there was a couple more windows over here on this side, because it looks kind of blank. But overall, it's a very nice, nicely designed set. I think it costs around $100 from AliExpress, including shipping. So for $100, I'll say it's worth it. It's a lot of pieces, and it's a very neat design. And like I said, if you want to support the original designer, you can always go to BrickBuildersPro.com and buy the instructions from him to support his design. So now let me go ahead and bring a couple other Lepin buildings and show you how it looks like between them. So here it is, guys, the Lepin International Hotel next to the Persian restaurant and town hall over here. So it's just a little bit smaller than a town hall, and about 1 floor taller than the restaurant. And I think it looks very nice between those two sets, and it's gonna look also very nice on my display. I really like the white and light blue color theme that is going on. I like the design of this clock, like I said. This is very unique, and overall, all the details on the outside, even though this design is 7 years old, I still think it looks very, very cool. So that was it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for all your support, all the nice comments that you always leave, and I will see you in my next build. Take care. Bye bye.